It's time for the useless news.
Useless news.
Right here on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Venkman reporting.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Venkman. This is the Useless News, heard only on the Big Dumb Fun Show, and as always, sponsored by the fine folks at Uncle Rusty's Pure Pork Salsa. Believe it or not, according to a new study, sex makes people the happiest. Making love is the...
I'm sorry, I had Rena's mic down there.
I said, well, duh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still have Rena's mic down there.
I said, well, duh.
Making love is the most enjoyable human activity, according to a study. Researchers in New Zealand have found that they use text messaging to build up a map of what activities people routinely rated as bringing the most and least amount of happiness to their daily lives. They found that, believe it or not,
By text message.
via text message,
Makes you happy?
sex number one.
How about some twit pics?
That's right. It ranked first in all three categories to be measured in the survey. The categories were pleasure, meaning, and engagement. Drinking alcohol or partying came
Number
second.
2? Yes.
In terms of pleasure, but only 10th in terms of meaning. They did not think that drinking alcohol and partying, believe it or not, had much meaning to it, this according to the Daily Mail. Using Facebook and doing housework both ranked very low on the happiness scale, according to the study compiled by Grimm University of Canterbury in New Zealand. So, everyone is on Facebook drinking alcohol and whatnot, sometimes at the same time.
Doing house cleaning.
House cleaning, but not finding it an enjoyable activity. This astonishing.
Jeff, do you...
Astonishing.
Do you
news.
think they text message that before they had to do the house cleaning or after they had the sex?
Grimm used mobile phone text messaging to collect data on what people did during the day and how they felt about it, a technique called experience sampling. Those who tend to be high on all three orientations to happiness not only score high on life satisfaction, but they also tend to have higher experiences of pleasure, meaning, engagement, and happiness in their daily lives.
Is work on that list?
No. Do you want to hear the list real quick?
Did the
Yes.
sex have to be with somebody else?
Oh, my gosh.
Here's a top 10.
Because me and my mobile phone have a close relationship.
I bet you do.
I don't want to know.
Number 1, sorry. It goes in this order. Sex, drinking alcohol, volunteering, mediating / religion, caring for children came in at 5. Number 6, listening to music. 7, socializing. 8, just regular hobbies. 9, shopping. And 10, gaming.
So no working out on that list.
Number 1 on the worst ranked, recovering from sickness.
Alcoholic.
Yeah.
You mean this sickness?
Yeah.
I'm having deja
Bronchitis.
vu.
I'm feeling sick already. I can feel it just building up. I got...
Phlegm.
I
I don't know if you
home.
guys heard this story. It's from LaPorte, Indiana. An Indiana girl,
Hold on.
16-year-old girl in northwestern Indiana, says that she drove 60 miles, allegedly, to beat up another girl who spread rumors about her on Facebook. The alleged 17-year-old victim and her mother told police that they drove from Monticello to LaPorte in a pickup truck early Sunday morning. Police said that the teen knocked on the door. The LaPorte girl opened the door, and she kicked her as soon as she opened the door. The girl's mother pulled the teens apart, and the girl left. But police were able to find her because she drove back to the house again
Wait a second.
for another kick.
Which mother pulled them apart? The mother that drove the girl.
No.
To kick the girl?
The other
All right,
other
that's
mother.
enough. You got one good kick in.
All right, that's just enough. Everybody separate.
I'm just glad that we're Facebook friends this close.
That's so mean.
The Monticello girl was held on juvenile charges of battery, curfew violation, and resisting law enforcement. She said the 17-year-old had started rumors about her online. She started rumors about me. Arrest her for rumor making.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
Blah, blah.
This is why Facebook needs a kick button.
Instead of a like button or a
Yes.
both button.
She just poked me in front of everybody. It was gross. An embarrassed couple quit their jobs after explicit emails about their love life became an internet sensation Melanie Anderson, a receptionist at an oil industry services company in Aberdeen, forwarded an intimate exchange between her fiancé and her to the entire office.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
Reply all will get you every time.
That's right.
It happened when she sent a short email to her colleagues at Integrated Subsea Services, ISS, to tell them that the sandwich van was outside.
Turns out the sandwich man was inside.
I don't get it. What do you mean the
Attention.
sandwich?
The sandwich van is outside.
No, like they have a sandwich, probably like somebody that delivers sandwiches to the job site or maybe to their office. And she's just letting the people in the office know. It just happened that she was probably reading this other email and hit forward.
Unfortunately, she accidentally wrote the message on top of her other chain of private emails that she had been swapping with her fiancé. Within hours, the email had gone viral, spreading first to other oil firms in Aberdeen and then to the rest of the world, prompting a series of jokes on Twitter with the hashtag sandwich van.
I still don't get it.
Turns out sandwich man is the hashtag that's trending.
Yes. In the private messages, she wrote, "I totally fancy you," to which her fiancé replied, I love making love to you. Basically, it's kind of the
No, you
summary
gotta
of
say
that.
it.
I can't.
You can't say it on the air because we're FCC compliant.
Oh.
Bruce Webster, Human Resources Director at ISS, said the couple were absolutely mortified with the couple involved making a silly mistake. They did not do anything malicious or unlawful, and they've therefore not been disciplined. Regrettably, they have both chosen to resign.
That doesn't make sense. Was he working for the company too?
Both of the fiancé and her, Melanie, they were both working for the same company.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense
Because
now.
otherwise, if he worked for a different company,
It wouldn't make any sense.
We're dealing seriously with the issue of email going out with our organization and reinforcing our policies in relation to this. Ms. Anderson and Mr. Kniss are due to get married later this year. They have not commented publicly.
So are they going to invite the people from their work then? Or no longer working?
Hey guys, you just I know you guys were so nice to us when
Do
we
you
were at
still
work.
want to come to our wedding?
Still want to kind of come see the fruit of our labors, you know? We'll have a sandwich van. We'll have a sandwich van, everyone. It's going to be lovely.
do you
Instructors-
think they texted their satisfaction level?
It was probably pretty high until that day.
Yeah.
And then pretty low. Instructors in Kennebunkport opened their doors Sunday to show the community that Zumba, what it's all about,
I love Zumba.
and what it's not about, prostitution.
Oh.
Because of a trial in the nearby town where a guy was running a prostitution business out of a Zumba studio, air quotes. Mark Strong, is alleged the business partner of Alexis Wright, a Zumba instructor accused of using her studio as a prostitution front.
Oh.
I knew there was something up with Zumba and all those old ladies.
No, Zumba is not prostitution. It's fun.
That's exactly what
if
somebody
you
who was
don't-
trying to sell me on
I think
prostitution would say.
That's what was making it so much fun.
On Friday, Justice Nancy Mills dismissed the invasion of privacy against Strong, but prosecution appealed. Now, many Zumba instructors out there are like, please, we're not about prostitution. But if that's what you're into, give me a call. My name is Vakeman. That's a Useless News on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Submit your own stuff to the show. Useless News at BigDumbFunShow.com or Facebook.com/The Useless News.
Maybe they heard about Zumba on Craigslist.
Wow, yeah!